Hi, it's Mrs. B.
And Auntie.
We're finally back for another reaction video.
Yes, and today we're going to react to So Long Dixie by Home Free.
We have not seen this one.
No.
So it will be a true first time reaction to this song. Have no idea. I don't know anything.
We
So
have
Long
faith
Dixie.
that we're going to like it.
Oh, you know we will. We haven't. I haven't even listened. Well, I have listened to some of the older ones because you said I could.
I told you could.
Yeah, permission. Okay.
She has my permission.
You ready?
Yes.
You ready? Now it's been a while, so I'll probably make a lot of mistakes. But let's see what happens.
I'm heading off alone, but you should know I'm leaving you behind, but you're with me where I go. You've been good to me, as far as I can see. I never would have got here on my own.
I like it with the guitar in there.
Yeah, that guy plays a mean guitar, too.
Oh, yeah, I love to listen to the two of them.
Oh, yeah.
But also, I guess they're going to bring the other guys in.
I think so, because it doesn't just say Tim.
And the countryside looks like here.
It does.
Are you sure they're not in your backyard
They're in
somewhere?
my backyard. There they are. Hi.
I only wish. Oh my gosh.
Come on in. Wouldn't that be scary? Oh my goodness, I'm such a freak.
Oh my gosh.
I'm such a fan.
I don't know if I could talk.
I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be like, oh, my house isn't clean.
It is. It always is.
Not too well. But anyway, whatever.
You taught me how to work and how to play. You taught me how to cuss and how to pray. You showed me wrong from right, when to stand and fight, and when it's time to walk away. So long, Dixie, it's time to let you go. It's awful hard to do with roots this strong. You're just on the wrong end of a one-way road. I know you'll always echo in my song. I've loved you in my way, and that's why it hurts to say so long. I sure as hell ain't saying I'm ashamed. I'm proud of where I was born and how I was raised. You can't erase the past, but it ain't meant to last. And it's time we start to learn from our mistakes.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's such a beautiful tone.
And the song has a lot of meaning to all of us, I think, because we all, I'd say we all have a connection to where we're from.
Yeah.
You know.
And, like, they're talking about Dixie and the mistakes that happened, and the people from our area had different things they believed and did, and it's time to move on from that. But it's like the sins of the fathers. You shouldn't have to pay for the sins of the fathers whenever your heart is pure.
That is so true. There's a lot of that, I think, in this country, and that people still hurt from ancestral problems that the term move on can be hurtful when someone, kind of like when someone dies and they say, well, you got to move on.
Yeah.
Well, we know we've got to move on, but we've got to have time to grieve. Mm. So I'm not sure those words, move on, are a good thing, but I do think that we can't hold on
to past
to
hurts.
the things, especially. Well, I don't want to get into too much, but it just could be too.
My husband, he's from German ancestry. His family were born in Germany, and then they were asked to come to Russia to show how to farm. Long time ago, hundreds of years ago. They were in Russia for like 300 years, but they maintained their Germanness. And because of that, a lot of them were sent to Siberia. There were like 8 or 9 brothers and sisters and stuff that were killed in Siberia, sent to Siberia, but only one brother made it over to the United States. Well, when I was a kid in the 60s, we kind of looked funny at the Germans. Yes. And so Terry knew that. He was a German kid, so he never wanted to admit that he was a German. So, he had to learn, as time went by, the Germans were accepted in the United States because people realized that not all Germans were Nazis. And so he is now able to be happy that he's of that heritage from the German people.
We're all just people.
Yeah, we are.
We all hurt. We all just love our families and want to live our lives.
Yeah, you don't pick your parents when you're born.
Right. I mean, isn't your life a roll of the dice as far as your heritage goes?
Yeah. You could be from
anywhere.
Control. No.
Over that, and no control of what people did years ago.
Yeah.
We can only go by what we do today.
We can only own what we own, and do better.
Let's hear the rest of this song.
So long, Dixie, it's time to let you go. It's awful hard to do with roots this strong. You're just on the wrong end of a one-way road. I know you'll always echo in my song. I've loved you in my way, and that's why it hurts to say so long. So long, Dixie, it's time to let you go. It's awful hard to do with roots this strong. You're just on the wrong end of a one-way road. I know you'll always echo in my song. I've loved you in my way, and that's why it hurts to say so long. I've loved you in my way. It hurts to have to say so long.
I like that high part that was sustained throughout the whole last half, of probably Rob and Adam.
Now, was this one written by Tim?
I don't know. I think
I bet
so.
it was. Yeah,
I think it was.
It's really pretty. The song was.
Yeah,
I like the scenery a lot.
Oh yes,
it's
makes you think of Paladar Canyon or Wolf Creek.
or just
Park.
the ride up here.
Yes, right.
From where
Those
I
little
live.
plateaus, yeah.
Yes, it just just so much
Panoramic
I
view.
look out her door on the other side here. She has sliding glass doors, and it's still a beautiful view. Although someone has built a house over there,
Right in the way.
that kind of it's a pretty house, so it's not too bad. But
And those
then
folks
the
are from
barn,
South Africa, and they're nice people.
but it still affects the view.
It does.
But I mean, it's pretty out there.
Yes.
You would think all Texas was flat. It is not.
No.
And if you've been to South Texas, you think that, or no, maybe not South Texas, East Texas?
Yeah, it's
Down by
piney.
Dallas?
There's some piney woods in the
You think-
very east.
You think, oh, it's got a lot of trees. No.
No.
Not the whole state. We are in the plains, and but you would think it was mostly flat. But she lives up on a plateau, and where I live, yes, it is flat. But here, where you're at,
In this one
specific
area.
spot you're at, has
In
some
the
hills.
Wolf Creek
Then
area.
Then you drive 7 miles, or how many miles?
Up to town, and it's flat as a
How
grader,
many
too.
miles is it to town?
About 9.
Okay, about 9 miles, and it's just as flat as
Flat
it
as
can be.
can be. You
Really,
can see
7 miles. I
forever.
know it's 7 miles. It's flat.
Yeah.
I mean, not 7.
7 was from where your mom used
Yeah,
to
my
live.
mom used to live 7 miles outside of town. But by the
So
time
I'm
you
like
get there,
9.
so that's 2 miles from here. It's as flat as anywhere. Now, the flattest place I think I've been is Levelland in Texas.
Oh, yeah. Level land.
That explains. I mean, it is level. But then Kansas is very flat.
Yes. There are areas, though, where Terry and I went to Bible college. There were great big old oak trees there, and
Yes,
rolling hills. So
you're right. You're right. Down
just-
around Wichita.
it's like taking a picture like this of the United States and saying, "Oh, it looks like this," but the United States looks so very.
Yeah, there's diverse. Oh my goodness, countryside is so diverse.
And-
But that was a really nice song. I enjoyed
Yes, and I like going like to Alabama and Louisiana, and I have friends from Louisiana, and they call it Louisiana. Don't you say that, Louisiana? They say
Louisiana.
Louisiana. And we went and visited this one girl, and she goes, "Well, I had alligator in the freezer, but I thought I probably better just put chicken in the gumbo. I didn't know how y'all would take it." I was kind of glad. Terry was a little disappointed.
Oh,
Aw.
I haven't been to Alabama. I mean, I've been to Tennessee and Arkansas.
Now,
I mean, I've been to all the states,
Uh-huh.
but I'm just meaning recent since I've been an adult and
Yeah.
spent any time there.
Yeah.
You
Now, see, where my friend in Louisiana lived, it was close to West Monroe, close to Duck Dynasty, and I was dying to go see Duck Dynasty, but we couldn't figure out which exit to take. So we didn't go.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Okay, well, glad to see you. Hope y'all come back. Be sure and like and subscribe.
Subscribe and
We're
comment.
getting-
Give
hey.
us suggestions.
We really will try to do these more often. We're not that far from 1,000 subscribers, so we hope people will continue to subscribe. I think we've lost a few because we
Yeah.
haven't been
Yeah.
doing this regularly. So
Well, we do appreciate your comments, and I don't know, it tickles us a little bit, just to
yeah.
hear from you and have suggestions, and just to kind of get a window into your life.
check your playlist. Check our playlist. We're doing a few things individually. We may continue to do that. If we do them individually, we may be able to put more videos out.
Oh.
And then they can see us together too when we can. So I just think maybe react, even if we want to do a reaction. I don't think they would be as good.
No.
They wouldn't be as fun because we don't have each other.
Yeah.
But it might be a way to get more out there more often.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Or FaceTime, whatever.
We're going to play around with this and see what happens. Once again,
We have faith we'll get together more often.
Yes. Thank you for your support.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.